So here I am just trying to prepare to go to my Playboy Cardi I Am Music album listening party. And all of a sudden I thought, hey, let me read a quick parable, get in the mindset, kind of, learn a lesson, start the night out strong. So I look on the internet and I find out they're charging for access to parables. You want to buy a parable book? $15, $16. Like what's going on? This is outrageous. A parable, a fable, is meant to tell a story, to teach a lesson. We shouldn't charge for lessons. So here's what I'm going to do. I read a fable a while back about selflessness and taking a bullet for the team. So that's what I'm going to do. I bought one of these fable books and I'm going to share it with the world. Starting today. Every Fable Friday, I will be sharing a new fable. And you guys can be on the lookout and get them completely for free. So here's the first one. The first one I'm going to talk about, this is it's one of my favorites. It goes a little something like this. There once was a tortoise and a hare. Now, this hare, he's a crafty fellow. Being a hare, he was clearly faster than the tortoise. And one day he said, "Hey tortoise, want to race?" The tortoise, he knew something was up. He knew of the hare's plotting of, he knew how crafty he was. But nonetheless, he accepted. Perhaps for a reason, but let's continue. So they line up to race, all the animals watching, and one of the animals says 3, 2, 1, start. The hare takes off. The tortoise, he goes slow and steady. Obviously the hare, he flies through the track, through the race. He's winning, as one would hope for in a race. And, like I said, this hare, he's crafty, but he's also a little cocky. He looks behind him and he sees no trace of the tortoise. So what does he do? He says, I could probably take a nap and I'd still beat that tortoise. That damn tortoise. So he finds a nice tree and sits in the shade. And in the shade, he takes a nap. Meanwhile, the tortoise, slow and steady. Some time passes. The tortoise, he finally passes the hare, and he sees him deep in the middle of a REM cycle. What does he do? He doesn't laugh. He doesn't make fun of the hare. He keeps going, slow and steady. A little while later, the hare, he hears cheering, shouting, "Go, tortoise, go, go, tortoise." He wakes up. He realizes the tortoise is about to finish the race. He takes off down the track. He keeps going, but to no avail. The tortoise, slow and steady, finishes the race. He wins the race. And the hare, amidst his fumble, learns a valuable lesson. Never underestimate the slow and the steady. Slow and steady wins the race. I think this is something we can apply to many things in life. For example, this album Playboy Cardi is about to drop. It's been 4.5 years? Slow and steady. One day I'll be a Rocket League champion. I'm only Plat 1 right now. slow and steady. Enjoy that Fable. Look out for me on next Fable Friday.